Here I am, still trying to find the best possible gaming headset for me, and today I have here the Sennheiser Game One. Usually known for their audiophile gear, until just recently I didn't even know that they make gaming headsets, and that's why I was extra curious to find out how good those are. Because one thing was obvious, they don't try to be feature packed or anything like that, they try to focus on the two important factors, in my opinion, comfort and also audio quality. How well they deliver on all of that, I want to tell you in this review, and I would say let's just start and see what we get in the package. We get a cable here because it is interchangeable, as you can see here, with 2.5 millimeters on one end and 3.5 on the other end. But I'm not quite sure if you can, with this 1.2 meter long cable, actually use the microphone, because after all, the second cable that we have here, which is 2.8 meters long, we have two jacks at the end for the microphone and the headphones, so I kind of doubt it will be possible with the other cable. Other than that, on the left side we have the microphone that you can mute just by flipping upwards, which is definitely nice, and on the other side we have a volume wheel to control the volume. The headphones themselves look very minimalistic, definitely not all that flashy or fancy, which is nice, and they feel robust in my opinion. They do crack a little bit, but otherwise they seem absolutely fine, and I think that's kind of on purpose, and they make a nice appearance. Definitely not super flashy, you can't really rotate the ear cups all that much, but that is fine. The padding here is very soft. The one here on the ear cups is a little bit stiffer, and the velour definitely feels nice though on the ear. What I like is that this one is definitely big enough and my ears didn't touch at any place, so enough clearance. Other than that, let's just try to put them on. And one thing that I found to be very, very nice at the first moment is how secure and tight they fit, because this is something very important. Usually all gaming headsets so far, when I move with my head during gaming, they just tend to slip or not sit properly. These absolutely not. Very secure, very nice, but not too tight. They don't put any pressure on the jaw or anywhere else. I would have maybe wished for the ear cups to be a little bit softer, but since it is velour and they kind of try to provide you this experience, it will be nice. And after all, there is a Game Zero which has the leather ear cups that I actually want to try, which could be a little bit more comfortable, maybe seal around your ear a little bit better, because what you don't get here is noise isolation, because I can hear my own voice exactly as I wouldn't have them even on. This could be good or not, it depends on what you actually want. So that's it about the comfort. Really comfortable for a long period of time. They look kind of still decent enough, and I like the design, I like the comfort a lot. So I would say let's try the microphone here. Let's to the microphone here, and I definitely like the quality a lot, because as you can hear, it's a really nice, detailed, rich, super detailed sound. The only thing that I've noticed though, at least on my setup, is that I have a lot of background hiss, some kind of interference, but I totally blame my sound card for that, because I've had the same issues on all the other ones that I've tested. If I use a USB solution, it's not there, so it has to be kind of my sound card. Keep that in mind. But other than that, the sound itself is really good. And I want to switch to my microphone and get this done out of the way. So what about the gaming experience? I have to say one thing, you should not expect to get the biggest spectacle in your ears. These are definitely, since Sennheiser tries to provide an audiophile experience, a very detailed and precise sound, because if you want to locate where everyone is, hear every little footstep, every little detail, then these are definitely for you, because super highly clear and super detailed in the highs with really nice mids, and the bass is very punchy, detailed and precise. It's just not quite heavy on its own, because I feel there is still, after all, a little bit a lack of bass. So if you want the biggest extremes explosions, you won't just get that, because especially in some games where there was extremes explosions going on, I kind of missed like there was something not just properly, the dynamic was just not there. But if you're mostly playing games where you just have to know where everyone else locate them, hear every little detail, then it's definitely great. Just as I said, not a huge spectacle in your ears. About the audio for music, I have to say really nice. Once again, as long as you don't expect too much bass, because it's definitely not bass heavy at all. And if you try to push the bass on your own, it's just not the same. It is though a super detailed bass and a very punchy one. So if you are trying to look or looking for that, you will definitely get what you want, because music is so nice, so warm, detailed, precise. The clarity is amazing. You can hear every voice, every little details in the instruments, so nice and rich. So if you want a really nice all-rounder for music, for more audiophile music, a little bit more demanding music, where there is a lot of stuff going on in the background, foreground, and everywhere else, then it's amazing. But if you're trying to get just bass on your ears with some hip-hop or whatever else, dubstep or that, this is not my recommendation for that. So as a whole package, and let's quickly get that done, definitely audiophiles and people who want precision and details, not for people who are trying to get the most satisfying experience from a gaming headset. This is kind of more of the workhorse here and not just for joy and fun. So as you can see, mostly plastic for the cons, no noise isolation, lack of bass, and like I said, the kind of proprietary cable. It is interchangeable though, and what I've found a little bit annoying, that you can actually hear this cable through the ear cups. That is one thing, but other than that, quite durable, comfortable, great sound, great clarity. The details and everything else is amazing, and the mic quality is after all great if you have a proper sound card without the interferences. And this would have been kind of already it for my review. I'm definitely highly pleased. For the price of around 150, you definitely get what you pay for in terms of quality, because the audio quality and the microphone quality, the build quality and the comfort definitely give you enough for your money. But you have to know if that's what you want from your money. And this is all I can say. If you have any further questions, leave them down in the comments. Leave it a like if you want to, and subscribe to the channel. I would say I see you next time. Bye.